Today, well, I'm gonna build a giant skyscraper and force like 1,000 villagers into it. It'll pretty much be like Kowloon walled city. Also, why are there so many fucking villages here? Thanks, China, for this idea. I'm going to make this entire thing out of wooden planks so that it'll burn to the ground. Alright, so the entire village population will be within these bounds. Just to give you an idea of how small it'll be. Here's roughly the same area in an actual village, and here's mine. Also, in case you're wondering, the villagers will have no way to escape this thing, so if you thought I was gonna add doors out, yeah, you really thought wrong there. Alright, so here's the basic plan. Right here, there's just a bunch of rooms with a bunch of doors. The rooms on this side are way larger than the rooms on this side. There'll be like 5 villagers here, probably 20 villagers in there. Now, to get to the village bell, which is the greeting area, they have to go through a bunch of campfires to get there. I thought it's a nice touch. Or they could just swim through the water very slowly. Now, the second floor is what I call the mud room. This floor is pretty much just dirt rooms, random campfires everywhere, so the villagers will just step in them and die. Now, the only bed is right here. This is probably the only bed for a few floors. It's surrounded by campfires. We're going to be spawning in our first few villagers just to get the ball rolling and see how they do. I can already tell this is going to be a disaster. Now, things are already chaos, and I only spawned about 36 villagers according to statistics. I really can't wait to see what these villagers do during nighttime. And plus, most of the building is going to be unlit, like below light level 7, except by the campfires, which will kill them. Now, the third floor will be for industry, so we'll force all the villagers into slave labor, pretty much, to make our Chinese goods. We already have workers, and I mean baby villagers, going up to the workplace. I'm glad they're starting young. I like how the villagers just try to get into this one bed, only to fall into the water. I really should have made it lava, but then the entire building would burn to the fucking ground. Yeah, the villagers keep knocking the other villagers off the bed. It's the funniest shit. Holy shit, it looks like the villagers are all turning into zombies. We might have to start over. You know, we can't let that happen. Yeah, our entire villager population just got Thanos snapped. Oh, so this is where all the villagers are now. They're in this little tiny room with a bunch of campfires. None of them have died that I know of yet, because that's where I placed all the beds. I'm currently working on another working station for all the villagers to, you know, die in. So that was a pretty long building process, but I finally have the tower complete. It's not good quality, but it's complete, so that's all that matters. Alright, so they might be in this room. Yeah, they're in this room. We don't have high numbers, but there's villagers. And damn, it actually looks like night, even though it's daytime outside. That really tells you something about this tower. It's truly Depression Towers. Now, this area I call the woman's staircase, because all it leads to is a bunch of furnaces. Yeah, edgy joke. There we go. This is the only location where the villagers can see the sunlight, but it takes a very long walk up. Let's repopulate this bitch. Villagers here, villagers there, villagers everywhere. I don't care where the villagers spawn. They can spawn up in air for all I care. I actually want to make the number 1,000 so the title can be legit. Alright, so we have 204 villagers, and we're not even close yet. We're already lagging a bunch. We're not even halfway there. Look at this mess. We're not even halfway there and we got this mess. There's villagers falling in slow motion. Are any of them getting professions at this point? Like, surely there's not enough shit. Wait, are you new? One man is making up the women's staircase. 624. This place is already filled up to the brim. Look at this and tell me that's not a lot of villagers. We haven't got them to the block limit for mobs. We can't even see the campfires because there's so many villagers. I'm gonna bless 1,000 villagers into this shitty world. Well, the workroom is crowded. Let's see how much we have now. We only have 100 more to go. There's just nowhere to place them that isn't already occupied by a villager. Oh wait, no, you can't escape. I should block this off. You thought you were gonna escape, but you can't. Your life's a lie if you think you can actually escape. The villagers escaping somehow. It might be the lag that's enabling them to escape. I have no clue. Or maybe it's because I've allowed villagers to spawn on this platform. The game doesn't care anymore. It doesn't care how many villagers I put. They just mesh together at this point. Yeah, this is worse than before. How are we not close to this yet? Does it have to update? I like how the villagers outnumber the blocks of sandstone. Why do I have so many campfires? I'd have to say this is 1,000. So now I have some tricks up my sleeve to make this even better experience for these villagers. They will suffer through endless hell. Oh, do you remember when I built this thing out of wooden planks? This is why. This is why. Yes. Oh, there's a baby villager dying in the fire. Finally, lava remembered it actually exists and it's supposed to flow down. Let's put on hard difficulty so all the villagers turn into zombie villagers because of the light level. 9 FPS. Villager, you might want to watch out. There's lava on top of you. I mean, you might not care, but it's slowly coming down. It covers 1 block per minute. You better watch out. Imagine being a statistic. Oh, this thing's gonna be so funny when it burns. It's gonna take so long to burn this entire thing down. Yes, it has finally reached a wooden plank. This is where all things go to hell. I mean, these villagers are safe. Nope. Oh, this is a train wreck down here now. The fighter's starting to engulf the workrooms. I mean, shit, all our production will go down. And all our non-paid workers, aka slaves, will all die. Alright, so I found a command that will pretty much make this entire building explode. Why do I have so much power in this world? Well, I guess all the women survived this disaster. Psych. Bye-bye. So here's what's left of the tower. Let's fill up this village as well. Not enough damage. We gotta go with the creepers, shall we? I mean, to be fair, this didn't do a whole lot of damage. So that wraps up today's video. We destroyed an entire tower. So we eradicated hell on Earth.